Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Golden Girl 7, and before I get into this subscription box, I just want to give you a heads up. I am recovering from a really bad cold, so I might sound a little different. I might, need to excuse myself to cough, so just giving you a heads up on that. That's kind of why I've been down for a few weeks. It's been a really bad cold. But I'm back. I'm ready to do a new subscription box for you. It's not new to the channel, but it is unopened, and it is the Sensory Theraplay box. I do have a few subscribers who really like this box, and they requested it, so I thought I would share it with you. Now, this box was designed by an occupational therapist who works with individuals on the spectrum, but she says it could be for anybody to, kind of relax, or if you need some extra sensory input, or if you need help maybe studying. A lot of these things are fidget, so they give your hands something to do when your mind needs to focus on things. Now, this box you can give as a gift, which may be for Christmas or Hanukkah coming up. This would make an excellent gift or present for a younger child. This one that I'm sharing is for children ages 5 to, I believe, 14. They do have adult and teen box too. That one's a little more expensive, but this one is the children's box, which is $42 a month. You could also do a 3-month prepaid for $124 a month. It gives you a little bit of a discount, and a 6-month prepaid is $238 a month. $238 total, which gives you a $14 savings. You can sign up for the email, and that'll automatically give you a 10% discount on that. So there is discounts on this box if you're willing to maybe subscribe for more months or sign up for the email. Now, the adult one is a little more expensive. The adult and teen box, I believe it is. So that box is actually quarterly. So you get it once every quarter, and it is $79 for every 3 months. And that's the adult and teen box. So the first one you're going to get is the fall box, and you have 2 more days from when this goes up to subscribe for the fall box, and then I would assume the winter box would be the next one to receive. The same goes for this one as well. This one you get once every month, and you have 2 days to subscribe for the November box. So let's go ahead and get in. Oh, one more thing I want to mention really quick is she has a shop, which is actually where I was able to pick up this box. So sometimes if she has an overstock of boxes, she will put that box up in the shop. So like if January's box didn't sell out, she can put January's box in the shop, and you get a little bit of a discount for that box. So I can't remember what month this was, but it's not the current October month, but I picked it up in the shop, and it was a little bit, I think it was like $36 instead of the $42 that you would get if you subscribe to it. She also has items, like specific items. Say you just wanted that wristband that you saw in that one box that month. You can go in the shop and just purchase that $8 wristband. So I think that's really cool and unique that she does that. So let's go ahead and get in. I've already slit the tape. And she always has a nice motivational card on front, and she has these little foozles, and she encourages you to have your child or student go in and dig through the foozles, because that provides a little bit of tactile stimulation for them. So it says, the one thing that you have that nobody else has is you. Your voice, your mind, your story, your vision. So write and draw and build and play and dance and live as only you can. By Neil Gaiman. I think this is a wonderful quote. You can put it in a frame and put it by your bed or by your desk so that you have, that little motivation to always remember to be yourself. All right, so my first item I have, this is cool. It's the sensory toy Poppin' Gears. Collect more gears for more poppin', spinnin' fun. Ooh, this is cool. So you can pop them, and then you can also spin them too. Oh, that is a cool toy. And you know what? I haven't seen this anywhere. Like, I go to a bunch of stores and stuff, and I don't see the kind of products that she puts in her box. Like, you really have to search for some of these products. So I'm going to dig in the bottom and find out the information card so that she gives you specific information for how she um, for the purpose that she has put this in. So she says, popping gears. This hand fidget is comprised of bubble gears. You can push and pop. You can also take them apart and put them back together. So she wants you to work on fine motor skills. So that's one of the things. It's a good fidget. Now this probably will be a little bit of a louder fidget, so maybe keep in mind in the classroom. Maybe at home it's not so bad, but you don't want to be too distracting when you're in a classroom and everyone around you's studying or doing their work. This might be a little bit loud, but maybe like on the playground, this would be a good fidget. She says it's also good for fine motor skills and bilateral coordination. The retail value is $5. Okay. The next one we have here is called the Dough Project. Dough it yourself. And so you actually can make this, I guess. Let's see what she says about this. The Dough Project. This do-it-yourself dough mix is an all-natural dry mix made with organic wheat flour, sea salt, cream of tartar, spirulina for color. Just add water, oil, and follow the step-by-step instructions on the back of the box to make your own dough. Once your dough is cooled off, you're ready to play with it. Use plastic knives, cookie, Play-Doh cutters. So it's like making your own Play-Doh. That's pretty cool. And have fun shaping, molding, and kneading. You can also add a drop or two of essential oils like lavender to make scented dough and add in that extra sensory element. Disclaimer, always make sure you're watching your kids play with all of these items. A lot of these items are not meant to be put in your mouth, so obviously if you're adding like essential oils and stuff, make sure it doesn't go in their mouths. But she always gives that at the bottom, that you should always be monitoring play, and if you see something happening that shouldn't be happening, take it away. So yeah, and this is retailed at $12.99. Okay, that's a good little project to work on. And then we have air dough. So I think this is a dough heavy box. And this one says sculpt your creation and leave to air dry overnight. This air dough is super soft and easy to mold, making it the ideal material to help build up fine motor skills and work on hand strengthening. Retail value at $2. So a lot of the dough, especially if you have like the younger kids too, or kids with who are still practicing their writing skills, so the dough will help you do this, which then when you get that strengthening in your hands, you can start writing or even typing too. So that's where a lot of these occupational therapists, in cutting too, like for scissors, you have to have like that hand grip. So these tools help you to kind of build up those muscles so that you have that skills for occupational work later on in life. All right, and then speaking of writing skills, we have Scratch and Scribble. This is Scratch and Scribble Art. It has 4 mini kits of illustrated cards and 2 blank cards for creating your own designs, all revealing a rainbow of colors. This activity is excellent for working on your fine motor skills and visual motor skills. It also has a stimulating and colorful activity that's fun and engaging. For the blank cards, allow your child to do whatever they are able to do. If they would like to try and create a picture similar to the artwork, encourage them to follow along and try and imitate the illustrations. However, if your child would just like to doodle and scribble on the blank sheets, that's wonderful as well. All about having fun and using the small muscles of the hand to work on fine motor skills. This is retailed at $6. All right, next up we have paint sticks. Chunky's paint sticks. Easy to use, no brush or water needed, and quick drying. Ooh, this is cool. If you know, you know. Kids make messes. Sometimes I work with adults with special needs, and sometimes my adults make messes too, and I love letting them be creative and being themselves and being as independent as possible, but I do not like cleaning up the mess. So the fact that this is mess-free is amazing to me. I'm going to show you. So these are a little bit bigger and thicker than what you're used to. And so a lot of my guys, because they don't have the skills to do this, but they have the skills to do this. And so then they can color independently while having more of a gross motor skill. So this is really cool. And even like little children too, it shows the hands have that hard time. So they're gonna do more of a grip. I love these. Okay, she says, these neon paint sticks are super easy to use, and they're vibrant colors too, so like you can really see where you're painting. Because they're like painting with a crayon. They're mess-free and perfect for children with tactile defensiveness or who do not like to get their hands dirty. I'm one of those who don't like that sticky sensory. They're also large and chunky so that little hands can easily grasp. To use, just grasp a piece of paper, uncap, twist, and start painting. The paint colors are quick drying and won't smudge, but it's easy to mix colors to make even more colors. This is retailed at $8. Okay, I believe we have 2 more items. So going kind of with that doughy theme, we have stretchy dough ball. This is really cool. I could play with this all day. So the stretchy dough ball is super soft and makes the perfect hand fidget. Pull and knead it to help manage anxiety or to help stay focused during schoolwork. Squeezing and manipulating the stress ball also helps to exercise and work out the small muscles of the hand. So it's a great tool for hand strengthening. This is retailed at $3.99. And our last one, which I have seen everywhere, this is not a new product. It's not novel in any way. It's the pool tubes. The infamous pool tubes. These are loud. We actually do not like these in our classrooms because they're so loud and they kind of get distracting when we're trying to give lessons, especially for students who already have a hard time focusing. So these are more like if you're doing a free play, or if you're outside on the playground, or if you're at home. That's kind of what these are. Try to limit these too much in the classroom. I know in my classroom it's very distracting. Those are pull apart and push together for fun visual and auditory sensory experience. The noise they make as they're stretched apart is very satisfying, and this activity also works on bilateral coordination, so pushing and pulling. Using 2 hands together in a coordinated manner and upper body strength. The 2 together are valued at $3.99. All right. So that was my box, and if you're curious, I got this in the store. I didn't subscribe to this one. I got it in the store, so it's the April's box, so it was like $36. It was a little bit cheaper. So if she has extra boxes, and you can kind of see what's in those boxes that have already been sold, you can go and pick them up for a little bit cheaper. So that was my sensory Theraplay box. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe down below to see more amazing unboxing content. And don't forget to hit that like button. And guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you have a very magical rest of your day. Goodbye.